I am Pipatch, and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Oh my goodness, I'm so pleased to be playing more of this game. It's just so fun. Okay, what on earth are we doing? Oh yes, that's right, we're making some new cards. Oh, and last time we reunited with some old friends and they were both just delightful. Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. The characters are all so fun. Okay. Should we just make just something fun and interesting? We've got a lot of blues and a lot of purples, so maybe something in there could be interesting. I'll have a browse and let you know what I come up with. Oh, this might be fun. Bit of blue and purple, home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. Oh yeah, okay, let's do that one. Seed of Knowledge. I like this one actually. Yeah, let's go that one. Golden Shovel. Now we've got maybe a red one now would be good. Then we have a mix of all of them. Yeah, let's try the asteroid. Oh, wait, let's see what else other red ones there are. What's this one? No, I like the asteroid. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I replaced the statue's head with this weird one, and there's meteors falling, and this rock has weird arms. Cool. What on earth does this mean? Humbaba. Whispers from the undone Jade Witches imbue this card with emotion. The caress of the seed nurtures mercy and introspection. When enraged, the behemoth sabotages understanding. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. Introspection, deception, the unknown, mercy, wellness, sabotage, adversity. Interesting. That's a fun one. Anything new? Oh, hello. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do meanwhile? Well, we still need to do a reading for you. I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. Ooh! I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it all had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. But you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Oh, I'm so pretty. Let's do study. Let's do some reading. I'll pick an interactive tale at random from my collection. Cool. The Secret Cut by Jordi DePaco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow, until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he's really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. No, we can't kill her. For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She's gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you are singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. No, she's my friend. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please. She's my friend. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you're 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully, cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye, and she moos just at the right time. Wow. Oh, I loved that story. That was beautiful. I love cows. I think they're probably one of my favorite animals. That was really beautiful. Oh, okay. I'm gonna study now. Alright, what do we have here? Excerpt of On the Four Elements by Witch Uanima. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy developed to understand reality, it always fits within the 4 elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, liquid, solid, and energy. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, when, why, and how. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended up in that particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what that stone is made of, how good it would be as part of a wall, or even what kinds of carvings you could work onto it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, or how coveted that stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements open the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. I guess maybe sleep now. I'll just rest for a bit. Sleep time. You dream about. You are reading a book with pages made of mirrors. You can still read the text surfacing all over your face in the reflection. It is a treatise that proves that the Big Bang Theory is a lie. When you close the book, the universe stops existing. Whoa. A friend. I'm already up. 2 friends. Who are you? Witch Fortuna, my friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project, and I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Louise. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, from Grethe. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Grethe, and I'm a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you're willing to have me. I am, but I think I want to do the other one first. Spider. Oh. Oh, you're cute. Hello. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, you look so cool. Okay, what voice do we want for you? Welcome. Welcome. Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh, yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much, you know that? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise and... I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay, yeah, thank you. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. What's your speciality? Oh, right. I'm a pith weaver. Is it pith or pith? Pith, I think. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? Oh, I can harvest mortals' entelechy? Entelechy? It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. Oh. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow. That's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you've pulled the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something for you sometime. What kind of entelechy would you fancy most? From mums and their children, from soldiers and warriors, from astronauts. Oh, from astronauts, I think. From astronauts. Wow, no one's ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. That's okay. Sure. Let's see. Oh, you have like a little, what are they called? The little things on your fingers so you don't get needle stabbies. That's so cool. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass and spying on mortals. Oh, wow, that's weird, reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. That's so cool. I really like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their entelechy. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. Wow, that's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. As I explained, the entelechy from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes, but of course, there's the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could just add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Yeah, that would do it. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all natural, chaos-bred entelechy. Thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. Oh, interesting. What? Really? How so? Earth's entelechy was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft deceit pieces of armor against behemoth spells. Oh, decent pieces of armor, sorry. And, why is Adana so interested in developing such, armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the Coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back, as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's entelechy once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So... what are you... Adana tasked me with provoking World War III. Oh, shit! Do you want me to help you cause it? That's terrible. We can't allow that. Yeah, holy shit. That's terrible. We can't allow that. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the Coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Yikes. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing, what should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything with it at all. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler in one of Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he'd notice there's something special about me, but still. So, there's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? Oh. My advice is to not get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Oh, handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions in your thoughts. Ooh. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, power. Flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. I want to put that one here, I think. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order, yeah? Earth won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. I feel like this is more productive. Because this way they might just mess with another planet. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Oh, I've never looked at it that way. But that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, can your deck do that? Of course, we can explore any concept we want. Oh, card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work at their best when you use them for reflection. How cool. Oh. Disruptive ideas, guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Lead to immobility. Yeah, let's put this here. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Interesting. Add an inhabitable moon to the Earth, ripe with resources, and give mortals an easy way to reach it. Ooh. I like this one. I want to see where this goes. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Whoa, that's wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality-altering entelechy is going to overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but thought can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem. And it is us witches, more than anyone, who should entertain as many as possible. That is a very valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank you, mentor, for me. And thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. A pleasure. Okay, next, love interest and a Dana. Introspection, communication, peace, power. I like this one for a Dana, I think. Yeah. Dana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. Oh. Open up to a Dana. She'll be surprisingly understanding and work with you to find the middle ground. Interesting. Stand up to a Dana. Rebellion will bring you real happiness no matter the cost. I like this one. Because if we can try and find the humanity in a Dana, maybe that'd be good. Open up to a Dana. She'll be surprisingly understanding and work with you to find the middle ground. You think so? I'm as surprised as you, knowing a Dana's character. But the deck is certain of it, and I've never seen it fail. Wow, it's definitely surprising, but it's good news. I should have put more trust in our leader's judgment. I'll speak with her, and I'll let you know how it goes. I wish you the best. Now, what's this final one gonna be? Oh, judgment, test, communication, peace, rivalry, tragedy, courage. Ooh. Leave him be and cut all ties, or it'll be more painful for the both of you in the future. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. He doesn't love you. He's just taking advantage of you because you provide for him. I keep going for the water and earth ones, but I like them. No, I want her to be happy. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. What? Really? So say the cards, and I've never seen them err. By the cosmos, this is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over a romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colourful spell? In bed? Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Oh. Phew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but I never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Oh, she was so cool. Also, sorry that accent was fucking all over the place. Whoops. Anyway, I want to see the next one. Hello. Grethe. Yes, please. Whoa. You look cool. Are you the one who made the skull place? Hello. Welcome, Grethe. God, what kind of voice should you have? Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me, huh? Yeah, it looks bad. I think it looks cool, but okay. Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Whoa, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assume it's just fucked up, I guess. But if we're talking feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically it's terrible. No, it's really not. It's kind of working for you. But it doesn't hurt, and I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Wow. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case. But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed, yes. But more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Aww. Looks like an important loss, yeah. So, do you think you can help me? If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask you some questions? Of course. Ask away. Why summon a behemoth? Tell me more about being a witch architect. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your thoughts on a diner? Tell me more about being a witch architect. We'll start there. Tell me more about being a witch architect. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. A pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was a mortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all that bureaucracy. Ugh. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. It sounds like a pain, building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Ah, I see. Minecraft? Ah, that may have come after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? Wow, really? 1968. Wow, I was born in the year 2000 and ascended in 2032. Wow! I was going to say I'm older than you, but not quite. Were you a hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. Had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. Now, another question. Why summon a behemoth? Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna, all witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you too. Aww. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. Oh, I can tell you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You're special. Oh, is this the adoration thing? I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Ah, thanks. What do you want to know, anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. That's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Pleasure, curiosity, achievements. I think curiosity. Curiosity. Curiosity? I'd say that's my race and Dutcher too. Interesting. You're cool. You're kind of cute. I like you. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. You're weird. You truly are obsessed. It's alright. Bring it on. Thank you so much for indulging me. I am truly enjoying this, though. I'm glad you're having such a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. Why summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth. That part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. Oh. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know, and when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Why, everyone thinks about it now and then. I don't think life is supposed to have a meaning. Why? Everyone thinks about it now and then. Yeah, but I'm, obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Does the universe actually exist, or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with these same questions? Grethe. I'm sorry. I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers, and as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. Oh my gosh. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. I don't know that one. I'm a witch, for fuck's sake. If not us, who's supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Fair enough. Why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect? You know, the gods aren't only made for predicting things. They are also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please, let's dissect the cosmos together. Oh, I really like Grethe. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled, forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Oh, they're so cute. I love the enthusiasm. It's so endearing. So, Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? Ooh. You asking me if I'm single? No, silly. Oh. But are you? Yes. Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Uh-huh. Some people can't live without them. Some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? Life can't be complete without one. Desirable and enjoyable. Cool but overrated. Yeah, I think desirable and enjoyable. You can for sure live a fulfilling life without one. And I don't necessarily think they're overrated. But I also don't think you need one to survive. I think in the middle. Desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. What do you like to do in your free time? I spend most of my time on my project. But on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts. Mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. God, I love you. Even then, I can't stop thinking. I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's speciality is tea-craft. She has helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Which drugs? More or less. But without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything. Hook me up. I'll let her know. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Oh. Whoa. What a thing to spurt out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, you'd have to choose. What should the priority be, the individual or the group? Everyone. That feels easy. In the end. Of course it's very important to prioritize yourself. But I think in everyday life, but when it comes to the big things, I don't know. It depends on the situation, but generally everyone. Everyone. Even if that makes you miserable. I can't truly be happy if my actions hurt other people. I think that's it. You shouldn't be in the position to sacrifice necessarily one person, but I think this one. Yeah, exactly. That's it, 100%. I can't truly be happy if my actions hurt other people. It takes a special kind of selfishness to be happy at the expense of others, right? There isn't much of a dilemma if you put it that way. I say this is a general rule. On a case-by-case basis, though, there are times when you have to look out for yourself and your loved ones. For sure, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Nothing is ever that easy. Just wanted to probe your thoughts on the matter. Satisfied? Yes, thank you. Your turn. Ask away. What are your thoughts on Adena? Ooh, time to talk about the boss. I guess neither of us has had a lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation, no. And you? I summoned a behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I just love her. She's great. I didn't mind her before, though. She always let me focus on my project. But now that I know she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adena. Whoa, heavy words. What? I'm not keen on being erased. At least not before I finished my quest for knowledge. I understand. And you're not the only one who's fed up with our leader's policies. Adana is full of herself if she thinks she can handle this many discontented witches. That's very true. You can only make your employees unhappy for so long. You know, eat the rich and all. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. Yeah, I agree. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, hell yeah. We need to construct instead of prosecute. Hell yeah. Rehabilitation, baby. Help these people. I hear you. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Yes, me too. Shall we? I imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life in the cosmos, but maybe not. But I'm sure I'll still be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible, and your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Oh, how exciting. Hurricane of air, it will stir up luck and call for the unexpected. Leadership, purpose, justice. I like this for the quest, I think. You need to break even more rules to find the secrets of the cosmos, disregard all authority, seek the forbidden. Yeah, maybe. You will never untangle the meaning of life, but your work will allow others to reach it. You've done enough introspection. Now you need experience. The meaning of life is hidden beneath greatest love and greatest loss. Oh. I really like this one. I know I've gotten so many blue ones so far, but I really like that one. Yeah, I want to. You've done enough introspection. Now you need experience. The meaning of life is hidden beneath greatest love and greatest loss. Damn, that seems so obvious. The meaning of life is to live, isn't it? Sorry if I said something silly. No, you're absolutely right. I've spent so much time inside my head, it's no wonder I'm so lost at this point. You can't appreciate a painting with your eyes closed. Beautifully put. Time for me to do some living, huh? Sounds about right. Ooh, I like that face. Will you help me with that? I would love to. It'll be my pleasure. Once I manage to get rid of this behemoth, I'll visit you just for fun, okay? Oh my god, please do. Yes, please. It's a deal. Oh, I chose the right card. Oh, judgment, test, communication, peace, rival. Interesting. The behemoth loves pain. Hurt them, and they will yield to you. Oh, interesting. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Learn as much as you can now, because you will miss the behemoth once you're free from them. I like this one. And then we get some purple out of it too. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? It is a smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in. It's a scary idea, though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me, anyway? Existence is a river, and we are never the same self at any given point in time. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. We can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths. Indeed. Interesting. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool. Let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Oh damn, she was so freaking cool. Oh my god, I think she's my favorite so far. Whew. Oh my gosh, I was like feeling some feelings there. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment. I think I can help if you're interested. I'm all ears. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you know the name of the behemoth possessing Grethe, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. That's perfect. Tell me their name. I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Am I not paying enough to you already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. All right. What do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up. Decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Grethe, you just let that energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name in your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time? What, 4 days? Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I'm on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun. Okay, I for sure want to save up those red ones then. We have a friend. Where are you going? I just want to see what this note is. This is from someone we know, isn't it? I don't necessarily want to see them right now, but we'll have a look. Dear Fortuna, thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I would never have imagined she'd do something as bold as contacting you directly. I'd love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? In a minute. I think I might build one more card. Use up some of those blue ones that we have. But then I want to use some of, we need to save up some reds, which means making some tough decisions. Okay, let's build something. This one, I guess. Sure. It'll be an interesting combination, but yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, how are we going to arrange this? Okay, I think this is it. We've got the door, which is like open to reveal the sun behind it, and then we've got these little airy things blowing out of the tops of the door, and the trumpet is a little hat on that guy. Perfect. Ooh, I have 7 cards in my deck. How cool. The call. Oh, and we got a new friend up there. How exciting. A tide of salt and melancholy. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The forbidden can lead to illumination, but also corruption. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. Introspection, guide, discovery, yearning, passion, temptation. Interesting. Brilliant. I might leave it there though. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. A little bit shorter than the last 2. But it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime. I got a big day tomorrow, so I gotta go to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Gosh, I love this game more and more every time I play it. Grethe was so cool. Oh, a little obsessed. I don't know how I'm going to, but I need to cosplay them somehow. The smoke, how would I do that? How would I could come up with something. Yeah, like a cellophane-y kind of... Anyway, there's something to think about later. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bye.